In today's world, disrespect can arise at any moment, from anywhere. But how do we handle it in a way that maintains our dignity and inner peace? Today, we'll explore 7 essential Stoic lessons for dealing with disrespect effectively and with balance. These lessons aren't just ancient theories. They are practical tools for a more serene and resilient life. Let's unravel these teachings and transform how we react to disrespect. The first Stoic lesson for dealing with disrespect is to recognize the power of your reactions. Remember, it's not the disrespectful behavior itself that disturbs us, but how we respond to it. You have the power to choose your response. Instead of reacting impulsively with anger or frustration, take a pause. Ask yourself, does this situation deserve my upset? The Stoics believe that we should focus only on what is within our control, and our reactions definitely are. When you choose to respond with calmness and discernment, you not only maintain your inner peace but also gain control over the situation. This doesn't mean being passive, but rather choosing a response that aligns with your values and preserves your dignity. The second Stoic lesson is the practice of active empathy. In the face of disrespect, it's easy to fall into the trap of dehumanizing the offending person. However, the Stoics teach us to consider the reasons behind others' actions. Perhaps the disrespectful person is going through a tough time or acting out a misunderstanding. Practicing active empathy means trying to understand the situation from the other person's perspective. This doesn't justify disrespectful behavior, but it helps to comprehend that often others' negative actions are more about themselves than about you. This perspective can lessen the intensity of your emotional reaction and increase your ability to respond in a more balanced and effective way. By adopting an empathetic approach, you also foster understanding and mutual respect, paving the way for more constructive and peaceful resolutions. The third Stoic lesson is about maintaining your unshakable integrity, regardless of how others act. Disrespect can be a test of our character. In response to disrespect, it's tempting to stoop to the other person's level, but the Stoics teach us to uphold our ethical standards. Maintaining integrity means acting in accordance with your values and principles, even under pressure. When faced with disrespect, ask yourself, does this response reflect who I am and what I believe in? Responding in a way that preserves your dignity and self-respect is crucial. This not only bolsters your self-esteem but also serves as a positive example for others. Remember, your integrity is your strength. By staying true to it, you build a sense of self-confidence and respect that no form of disrespect can shake. The fourth lesson is to turn obstacles into opportunities. This idea, central to Stoicism, suggests that we can use moments of disrespect as opportunities for personal growth. Instead of dwelling on negativity, ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? Each instance of disrespect can be a chance to practice patience, understanding, and resilience. It can be a moment to reflect on your own reactions and learn to maintain calm under pressure. Moreover, it can be an opportunity to strengthen your communication skills and establish healthy boundaries. By adopting this mindset, you transform a negative experience into a valuable life lesson. Remember, it's not what happens to us that defines who we are, but how we respond to these events. The fifth Stoic lesson is the importance of cultivating emotional self-sufficiency. This means developing an inner strength that remains stable and serene, regardless of others' attitudes and behaviors. Emotional self-sufficiency involves understanding that your peace of mind doesn't depend on external validation or the behavior of others. You learn to find contentment and satisfaction within yourself. This doesn't mean becoming insensitive or indifferent, but rather learning not to rely on others' approval to feel complete. Practices like daily reflection, meditation, and focusing on activities that reinforce your sense of purpose can help strengthen your emotional self-sufficiency. When you are emotionally self-sufficient, the disrespect of others loses its power to disturb your tranquility. Discover how the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius can transform your financial health. The Path of the Prosperous Stoic is not just an ebook, it's a roadmap to prosperity and balance in life. The sixth Stoic lesson for dealing with disrespect is to focus on your power of choice. In any situation of disrespect, we have the ability to choose our response. This lesson is fundamental in Stoicism, which teaches that while we can't control the actions of others, we always have control over how we choose to respond. When faced with disrespect, remember that your reaction is your choice. You can opt to respond with anger or resentment, or choose a more thoughtful and reflective path. Ask yourself, does this response reflect my true values and contribute to the kind of person I want to be? By consciously exercising your power of choice, you affirm your autonomy and reinforce your ability to remain balanced in the face of adversity. This practice not only preserves your serenity but also empowers you to act in accordance with your principles, maintaining integrity in all situations. The seventh and final Stoic lesson for dealing with disrespect is to practice conscious resilience. Resilience is not just the ability to bounce back quickly from difficulties, but also the skill to grow and strengthen through them. Disrespect, though unpleasant, can be fertile ground for developing this resilience. Practicing conscious resilience means viewing disrespect not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an opportunity to strengthen your character and your ability to handle adverse situations. Ask yourself, how can I use this experience to become stronger and wiser? Instead of letting disrespect bring you down, use it as a stimulus for your personal growth. This approach requires a shift in perspective. See each experience of disrespect as a valuable lesson. Learn to identify what these situations reveal about your own vulnerabilities, boundaries, and areas for improvement. By doing so, you not only develop a greater tolerance for disrespect but also become more empowered to handle future challenges. By embracing Stoic lessons, you arm yourself with a set of strategies to face disrespect in a more serene and controlled manner. These lessons, deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom, offer more than mere advice. They provide a roadmap for personal and emotional strengthening. They teach us to not just survive, but to thrive in the face of adversity, turning each challenge into an opportunity for character development. Remember, true strength doesn't come from avoiding disrespect, but from how we choose to respond to it. Each challenging situation is a chance to practice patience, discernment, and resilience. By cultivating these qualities, you not only maintain your inner peace in the face of disrespect, but also rise above it, strengthening your ability to navigate life's complexities with balance and wisdom. So, the next time you encounter disrespect, see it as an opportunity to apply these Stoic lessons and grow as an individual. Your journey towards serenity and self-improvement is a continuous path, and every step counts.